Court judge said, no, because we understand you. That's what I've always told you, the affected party and you're the mother, so we understand your feelings. But this is not an honor killing. Honor killing तो जब होती है अगर वो अपनी लड़की को मारते, आपके बेटे को मारा तो ये honor killing नहीं है. तो मुझे वास्तव में बहुत झटका लगा कि दिल्ली Patiala House, and they are saying that this is not an honor killing. And that is sort of what brought it back into this. Now, honor killing, of course, there are people here, Jagnati ji is here, other people are here who worked on it and who speak extensively about it. But I think someone decides that something is being threatened. It could be his control on land, on property, on his control over what he terms as the weaker sections of society, lower castes, or whatever, or maybe just the women. And he can't say, look, I'm feeling threatened. So what he does do is, because it's mostly he, so I'm using the masculine, he decides that no, my honor is being threatened. And honor is something which everybody is very sensitive about, because if a man says or a community says, hamari izzat, our honor, then everybody says yes, he has a right to his honor. So that sort of gives it a cover, and it gives them a cover almost to do anything. And it's not only killing, it's other things also, as we see in this film. It's ban of the worst kind. I mean, in the same place, Rohtak, somebody has killed 350 people because of the kind of liquor they have sold. He has not been banned. Somebody drinks and drives, they don't get banned. Someone kills somebody in a bar, they don't get banned. But someone who wants to, the family of a person who wants to marry on hers or her own choice, they are ostracized in the worst way. So this is all a hiding for losing one's control over power. And that is why I think we need to focus where the real source lies, that these people, and it's normally the kind of power which they would not have if they went about things in the right way. It is control or power they have in an illegal fashion, and that is what they want to hold on to, and that is why they label it as honor killing. And therefore, again, now to come to the film, again, when I said that this is issue whose time has come, I did see the film. Nakul had been in touch with me when he was researching on the film, and it really made me sit up and think on a lot of issues which it throws up. It's not only about killing, as I said, it's about the kind of atrocities on these children, even when they're making their decision. It's also about policing in rural India. I know people say, अरे हमारे गांव में तो पुलिस वाला सिपाही आता ही नहीं है. एक बार आ गया था तो सबने ऐसा मारा कि he has not entered. So I believe this is the harsh reality. Added to that, of course, we have that a lot of the police personnel are from the same kind of milieu, so they more or less agree. So that is again another aspect which needs to be looked at. And now, for once, earlier I used to also feel that we have enough laws and the fault lies with the implementation. So maybe there is no need for a special law on against honor killing, but I definitely feel the time has come for such a law. And the voice for having a law or for having special courts has to come not only from affected parties, but from other people, so many of you here, and more like you, who feel strongly about it. And that is what I find is special about this film. Because, of course, we have Gaurav, who's been affected directly. We have got Seema, who's, I think she's here. She's talking about it. I identify in a huge way with Chandrapati ji. And I think hers is really a brave struggle, because she possibly had, her thinking is so advanced, she's so evolved, because possibly she hasn't had the kind of education, but her thinking is miles ahead of me, so I have a great deal of admiration for her. But then we've also got girls there like Anjali or Geetika, who are not directly affected. Or maybe Mukesh, who's got away from it, and the fact that they are taking an interest in it, that is really, really encouraging. The other thing is, of course, why not more men? That is my question. It's all girls. I'd love to have, or I wouldn't say love, because it's not a very nice thing, but it would be very encouraging. Because I think it's not because the men are scared, but because the men are bigger victims. And it's, of course, it is really encouraging that Gaurav is taking this on. Because mostly we have like in my son's case, or I can say the openly Bhartis of the world or the Priyanka Todis of the world, who suddenly disappear when the partner is killed, which is again a very sad issue. I don't think there is any justification for that. But again, I'll come back that we need more men, we need more young people, we need more old people to take it up and definitely clamor for law against honor killing. Another thing about the film, of course, is that the symbols are so subtle. I mean, the sugarcane field for me in my childhood, I belong to Muzaffarnagar, which is again a huge big area for honor killing. There, sugarcane was always to do with fresh ganne ka juice and fresh ganna. But now when I travel home, I look around and I just turn and look at the sugarcane fields and wonder who's been smothered here, who's been killed here, who lies buried here. Again, so I won't go too much into the film because I'd like you to discover these things for yourself. The title, इज्जत की नगरी में, इज्जत नगरी की असभ्य बेटियां. असभ्य का जो बायलाइन दिया है, जो ट्रांसलेशन किया, of course he's well within his rights and it is his right to say immoral. Asabhyata has, I think, to do also with being uncivilized. And I think the first definition of civilization which comes into my mind is a society where everyone has the right to question. Because if you don't question what is already accepted, then how do you evolve? And here you have this person who says कि हम सब लड़कियां नहीं करती हैं, सिर्फ असभ्य बेटियां करती हैं. So the whole idea of sabhya and asabhya, I think, in certain areas needs to be retaught. Again, I'll say it is not the rural area. Yes, it highlights, the movie highlights in a big way, the documentary, sorry, highlights in a big way the cups. But I think every editor of every newspaper in Delhi, in the bigger, smaller, wherever, who has a matrimonial section where the castes are highlighted,
Absolutely.
is also encouraging honor killing. So that's where we have to begin. We have to speak to all those of us, and I'll say us because many of them are my friends, who say ठीक है, अब कर ले बच्चे अपनी पसंद से तो ठीक है, मगर अच्छा तो नहीं लगता है जब तक अपनी जात, अपनी समाज, अपनी रिलीजन में नहीं हो, क्योंकि वहाँ से शुरुआत होती है. Or finally the people who kill, or finally the people who torture those who want to marry, have a choice marriage, just need an excuse. It could be caste, religion, sometimes it's nothing. It's something like what the leader, who's now no more, said ki only a war chooses her own husband. Yeah. So this is what it is, that how dare she choose or how dare he choose their own partner. That is how basic it is. And I think we need to start right at this beginning and go on. And I'm sure when you watch the film, you will do a lot of thinking yourself. A lot of issues which have been lying buried somewhere will come up in a very beautiful way with very nice visuals. So thank you, Ratu, and all the best.